Peace and love, beautiful people. It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day, and a beautiful day begins with a beautiful mindset. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First of all, let me just say today is March 10th, which means there are only 10 days remaining of not only the winter season and 2023, because technically the new year starts on my birthday, which that brings me to my next point, but it's 10 days away from my birthday. And I'm really excited about that. I saw a video, speaking of birthdays, I saw a video about Prince today, and he was saying that he doesn't celebrate birthdays or he didn't celebrate birthdays because he's like, how many birthdays do you have? And he was basically saying, you only ever have one birthday. And that's true because you're only born once, at least in this lifetime. And so he's like, he doesn't celebrate birthdays because it's like tracking time and he doesn't track time. And that's how he's able to stay forever young. And that's why he looks the way that he looked 10 years ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, do I want to stop celebrating my birthday? Because I already live like every day is my birthday anyway. Seriously contemplating that. I've been having like some ideas. What do I want to do for my birthday? I keep feeling like I do want to celebrate it and then I don't. And then I'm like, maybe I want to travel. Maybe I just won't do anything. And now I'm just like, hmm, do I want to celebrate my birthday? Like, do I really want to count the time and continue to count and age myself? Or do I want to be youthful as I am forever and ever? 9 days to your birthday. That's what's up. Pisces gang. Pisces gang. I don't care what anybody says. Pisces is the best season. March is the best month of the year. Like, no debate. This is not up for debate, okay? So to all my Pisces, to all my Pisceans, to all my people who love Pisces, sending you so much love. Speaking of love, look at my cute little nails. See the heart? You see the heart? You see what I did there? Isn't that just the cutest? Thank you so much for the birthday wish. It's early, 10 more days, but I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. March is the best month. It's at least in the West, in the US. March is when spring happens. March is when things start coming back to life. The birds and the bees and animals are coming out of hibernation. The flowers are blossoming and blooming, and people are wanting to get outdoors and move. The weather is warming up, and I love springtime. I love March. Perhaps I'm a little bit biased because I was born in this month, but hey, you gotta save the best for last. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Greetings from South Africa. Hello. Hi there. Haven't been able to catch me in a while. I'm glad you're here with me right now. Thank you so much. Peace and love. Yes. Um, I just want to come on for like a hot minute. Golden hour. The sun is hitting like, just complimenting this melanin skin. So I was like, let me just hop on and go live, share some time and energy, some love, light, and grace with my people. Um, I'm going to go to adult skate night tonight, and I'm really looking forward to that. Even though I have to drive an hour away, it's from 8 to 11. So I figure I'll get there probably like 8:30. I'll probably leave like 10:30. I just need like 90 minutes, really, and then I'll be good. I don't have to skate the whole time. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. Today is a new moon. Got our new moon in Pisces. What else is happening? No, I just feel like energetically things are shifting, and I'm feeling grateful for that because shift is necessary. Shift is necessary. Nothing stays the same, at least not for too long. And I just think sometimes we need those shifts energetically to remind us to, like, hey, it's okay. It's okay to shift. It's okay to change. It's okay to evolve. It's okay to do things differently. It's okay to be a different version of yourself. It's okay to expand, blossom as spring season is about to show us. It is okay to blossom, to bloom, to grow, to shine, to be divine. A, a. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. You love my hairstyle. Thank you. Got a little hang time now. Thank you. Thank you. I will enjoy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Y'all are so, oh, thank you for coming in with the love. Sunday fun day, self care Sunday, Sunday. I'm grateful. Um, I went to a monastery with my mom today, which is crazy that they have a world renowned monastery here in this small town, Mississippi. And it's a mindfulness practice or a meditation practice center founded by Thich Nhat Hanh, who's a world renowned Zen master. He was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Anywho, my mom and I went today. It was her first time. I had gone there once before a few years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. So we went and it was really beautiful. There was a like an hour long walking meditation in nature. Um, what else did we had like a Dharma talk, like a mindfulness talk where they just you sit and receive a message. It was a pre-recording by Thich Nhat Hanh, and he was talking about the importance of suffering and how without suffering we can't really enjoy happiness. And a lot of the times our life is spent trying to avoid suffering. And then a lot of us wonder why we're not able to enjoy happiness. And it's like the suffering is here to teach us something, right? And it was just a really good talk. That was about an hour. And then we had like a community talk after that. And everyone was able to share little bits and pieces about what contributes to their happiness and what contributes to their suffering, which was really nice. It was very healing being in a communal space with people who are practicing mindfulness, which mindfulness is just the practice of being present from moment to moment. Because so many of us are, our body is here in the present moment, but our mind is elsewhere, either in the past or in the future, worrying, stressing, remembering, and it's just the power of presence. So it was nice to be with people who are practicing being present and who are practicing being open and vulnerable and expressive. And then we ate some good food. It was a vegetarian meal and it was divine, which right up my alley. My mom is vegetarian, and I'm vegan, so it just aligned. And yeah, that was from like 8 a.m. to like 2 p.m. And then I got home and we just been chilling and hanging out. And yeah, so it's really been a intentional day for me. And I'm just feeling grateful. My heart is full. And yeah, I feel like sometimes we overcomplicate life. We feel like we have to have the most and the best and e- a lot of the things that we are pursuing, we already have. Like you're pursuing happiness, but if you really take a moment to count all the things that you're grateful for, perhaps you would realize you already have the recipe to be happy, to be peaceful, to be successful, not by anybody else's standards other than your own. Yeah, so just food for thought. Oh, my mom has a wonderful daughter. That's sweet. I want to be better. Actually, it was put on my heart to ask her today, how can I be a better daughter to you? I didn't ask her. I haven't asked her yet, but I do intend to do that within the next couple of days. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I love my nails. I've never done red nails and I was kind of scared to do them all red. So I was like, let's just do one of them red with the heart. But after I got that done, I was like, I should have got them all red. Like, look how good that red looks on my brown skin. Can't you see them all being red? Even though it's the month after Valentine's. Eh. Oh, I want to show you guys my outfit before I go. This is what I'm gonna skate in. I want you to see the full fit. Can you see? So cute, right? So simple. These give me like bell bottom vibes, and I know when I'm skating, they're gonna like move a little bit. So yeah, just showing y'all my outfit of the day. I had a pea coat on when we went to the monastery, so this is what I wore. And yeah, I think it's gonna go good with my skates. They're black and is it suede? I don't know what material they are, but they're like smooth and they have like leopard print on them. I'm looking forward to that. That's so sweet. You love your mom. I do. I really do love my mom. Like, she was my first best friend, and I'm grateful for her. And I want to do better at showing her that and realizing like it's her first time at life too. Like, this is her first time living, being alive, being a mother. Like, there's no guidebook or manual that teaches you how to be a parent. And just learning how to give her grace the same way I give myself grace to grow, to learn. Thank you. Thank you. You like my outfit? Thank you. What's I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say. Oh, I got a new plant, baby. You look fabulous. Got the colors right. Well, this is black, and this is black and white. It does look kind of gray though, so I can see that. Thank you. Let me show y'all my new plant, baby. This is my plant, baby. So before I left Florida, yeah, I've been a plant mom since like 2015, 2016, 2015. And pothos are one of my favorite plants. I got this one the other day because I can't believe it's been 6 months since I sold everything and moved away from Florida. Since I sold my car, let go of my apartment, sold all the things, put my stuff in storage, and left the United States. Then I went on a Caribbean adventure for a few months, just exploring a few different countries. And then I've been back in the US since December of last year, so the end of last year. And there are certain things that I miss about having my own home space, and plants is one of those. Like, I had plants that I've been growing for years that I had to give away. Hurt my heart, but also it's like you have to give things up in order to, like, you know, expand. So I feel like I've been in a season of being repotted. Like, I've uprooted myself from what I've known for the past few years. And I've transported myself to other places. And now I'm here. And it's like I have to give myself time to adjust and get acclimated. So I got me a plant baby that can grow with me as I grow. I thought I was going to call her baby girl, but I don't know. I think I might call her something else, like Serenity or Harmony or okay, so I just got a call. And I know last time when my phone kicked off and I came back and I started talking, everyone was like, I can't hear you. Your mic went out. So let me try and plug it up and start again. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? I'll wait before I go on because last video there were 10 minutes of me talking and there was no sound coming through. Can you hear me? I'll wait. Hello, hello. Anybody? Okay, perfect. Wonderful. I got two people saying it works and you can hear me. Okay, I'll continue. So yeah, that's my plant baby. I used to have like at one point I had like 18 house plants. And it was like a small space. I'm talking about wrapping down. I had one that would wrap around the whole border of the room. And anyway, You can do it once, you can do it again. Remind yourself that, okay? Um, okay, it's 6:12. So I need to go. I need to leave at like 7 because it's an hour away. It starts at 8. I kind of want to stop and get some vegan dessert. I want to Google the distance of how far this skate place is from one of my favorite vegan restaurants in Memphis. Memphis is where I'm going to go skate. Yes, I gave all my plant babies away. I gave them, look, y'all, I don't know if it's weird, but even the people that I gave them to, like, I wanted to check up and be like, hey, how are the plant babies doing? I'm like, is that weird? Like, I really cared about them. Just as much as I care about my Zeus, my fur baby, I care about my plants. Like, they all have names. I talk to them. Yeah, they're alive. They are. And if you realize it, we as humans, we're basically houseplants. We need sun, we need water, we need nutrients, and we need to be spoken to nicely, kindly, lovingly, and that helps us to grow and be better and bigger, more beautiful versions of ourselves. Isn't it true? Mhm. It is. I should do more story times. More story times like what? What kind of story time do you want to hear from me? I'll consider it. I actually like that idea. I don't really share a lot of my stories now that you mention. I share reflections of what I've been through and lessons that I've learned, but I don't really share story time. That could be a good series to start. The sun just got so bright in that moment, like ah. I know personal experiences like what though? Like what is a story time that you would like to hear from me? That's what I'm asking. Specifics. If you have any. If not, no worries. I'm sure I could create something and come up with a little something. You have such a beautiful, calm, peaceful voice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really want to get into recording affirmations and meditations, which if you guys don't know, I'm a holistic wellness practitioner. I've been a yoga instructor, meditation, and mindfulness guide for almost 10 years. And I do life coaching, transformation coaching, authenticity coaching, um, feminine energy activation, and just so many things. I put it all under the cap of the Graceful Guide. And one of the things I want to do is create an alternate channel where I'm just sharing my voice. So it's not visual, but it's my voice, affirmations that you can wake up to, go to sleep to, um, meditations that you can, participate in, follow along with for beginner friendly, obviously. And I've even considered doing like bedtime stories, like reading, but for adults. I would like to do stuff for children as well, but for the channel that I'm talking about, I want to do it for adults. Like I I just it's something I've been considering for a little while. And people almost always compliment me on my voice, which growing up, I did not like my voice at all. I really didn't. But I've grown into it. It's grown on me, and I'm grateful for the maturity that has come with it as well. And yeah, I want to utilize it in all the ways possible. Seems like you have a story behind who you are today. Ooh, child. Don't we all? Don't we all? Our life is our story, isn't it? But yes, I do have many, many stories because the person that is in front of you today has not always been. The mentality, the spirituality, the emotional awareness, the ability to communicate and express how I feel and what I'm thinking. Like, no. Thank God for growth, for healing, for evolution. But most importantly, thank God for willpower. Like, when they say where there's a will, there's a way, y'all. So true. All you really need is willpower, and you can create whatever you want to create. It might not be just like that, but I promise if you are consistent and you continue to apply your willpower, you'll be amazed at what you really can create. That I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh my gosh, Digital Jedi, peace and love. I haven't seen, well, not seen you, but I haven't interacted with you in a while. I didn't even know you were over here on YouTube. I only ever have seen you on Instagram. He said he literally came on here for one of my yoga videos and saw that I was live. Hey, I do, y'all. By the way, I have like 3 yoga videos on my YouTube channel. Again, I'm a certified yoga instructor for almost 10 years. I had a yoga studio for a few years. I've been teaching consecutively and consistently. If you are wanting to get started with yoga, I do invite you to go check out the yoga videos that I have, beginner friendly. The instruction is top tier. I lead alignment based classes. So it's not about being the most flexible or being the strongest. It's about working with the body that you have today. We all have a body that we deserve to be good to, right? Because yoga is not about being good at yoga, it's about being good to your body. So if you're interested in yoga, go check out my yoga playlist and yeah, get into it. Stretch it out. Thank you so much. You give old school grandmother vibes. Yeah, I promise. There is somebody's grandma locked into this in this young looking vessel. Yes, you hit the nail on the head right there. Old school, old soul, wise, like just crone energy. Yeah, you got it. You got it right. The flows are phenomenal, y'all. Not to, but yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm learning to not brag on myself, but I'm learning to give myself credit and praise for the things that I do and the things that I know that I do well. Because if not me, then who? I'm gonna give myself my flowers. Okay. I ain't gotta wait for nobody else to give me flowers. Although I do love receiving flowers and I'm open to that. But I don't mind giving myself my flowers. Miss your interactions. Let's chat soon. Be well. Namaste. Namaste. Yeah, I haven't really been on Instagram much. YouTube is where I'm at most of these days. Because I don't know, the vibe on YouTube is just it feels authentic for me. Like I can just show up and be myself and people rock with it and they vibe with it. Instagram, I feel like, I don't know, you gotta do too much. People they look but they don't interact. It's just I don't but that's not gonna limit me because my birthday is 10 days away and I just feel like this new year is going to be so magical. That's all I can say. And I'm excited. Give us a quick story time. What was the most breaking point in your life? Ooh, the most. I actually have to go now though, but I promise I got a story time for you coming soon. That's really a great. Let me take a screenshot of that. What's the most breaking point in your life? I am going to do a story time just about that. Not right now though, okay? But I promise that I will. I know you're very strong. I have seen you support your body with just the palm of your hands. Yeah, handstands. I know. Peace and love to you always. Same to you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for the love. I feel like every time I come on here and I get off, I feel better. And I'm grateful for that. Like that's not always the case, especially with social media and being online and people have their, comments and perspectives and opinions and yada 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 yada. But every time I come on my YouTube channel, I always feel like the love and the support, and I'm grateful for y'all. Like, I truly am. Like, the Live So Graceful tribe is worldwide, and I love it because your vibe attracts your tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. No promises. We're still waiting for the series on your channel to finish. What series? You left us hanging. I don't even know what you talking about. What you talking about, Willis? How old am I? I'm not old. Next question. Next question. If you're just coming on, I invite you to subscribe and join the Live So Graceful tribe, the Live So Graceful gang. Also, like this video, go through, check out some of my other videos. For some reason, my live videos always surpass my pre-recorded videos. Even though I feel like in my pre-recorded videos, I'm actually like dropping gems and it's short form. But people tend to like me just going live and catching me in action and being authentic, which I mean, I get it. But I think that's interesting. Oh, from when I moved. Okay, but that wasn't really a series. That was just me categorizing those travels. I haven't ended it, but I haven't been traveling lately. So it's more been like on a pause for now. But I like to know that you want to stay in the know. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be sure to turn on those notifications so you don't miss when I do go live or when I do post something or share something, okay? That way you don't have to miss me too much. I was tuned in since you moved out of the country and you were dropping a series with it. Again, I don't think I ever said, "Hey, I'm starting this series of me traveling and sharing." It was just more like, "Hey, this is what I did. Let me share this with you." And then I had a part 2. And then I had I think one more after that. But I can't share what I don't have. But I can share story times about my travels. And I do have a lot of content and pictures and videos of past travels that I probably could curate more videos about my travels. So I got you. I'm hearing you loud and clear. Okay. Okay, shouty. Like, where's the guy from the video? LOL. What guy? From what video? Are you sure you're on the right page? Because you just lost me with that. I've never posted a guy on my video. You were cooking him a nice meal. Girl, you're a bomb. Oh, I'm rarely speechless, but on that, I'm like going through my files. Like in my mind, there's a little me like going through the files, like, no hablo inglés, no comprendo. In one of the lives. That was last year. This a whole new year. I don't even. You'd be surprised. 2024 arrived, and I'm just like, new year, who this? New hair, who this? You know, when a black woman changed her hair, she changed her whole personality. That was probably a past personality. Was that short hair, Liv? Was that short hair, Grace? Was that what? Who? Don't worry about it. I'm really just teasing. Okay, 6:30. So I got to get ready to go because I'm going to adult skate night. Let me go get my groove on because I haven't been to a skating rink since I went skating in Tobago. I went skating in Trinidad. Yeah, and I haven't been skating like at the skating rink that I'm used to since I was in Miami. And I used to go like almost every week or at least every other week. No, I don't have a roster. No. Sorry to disappoint. I value myself too much to have a roster. There's no roster. Me and God, God and me. I probably have a roster of wannabes, but they ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm chilling. Big chilling. Big boy chilling. Yeah. Hmm. What message do I want to leave you with, my beautiful people? Hmm. Okay. I will say This is what I want to leave you with. Pain is inevitable, suffering is a choice. Pain usually happens in the body to bring awareness to something that's happening beneath the surface. Suffering usually is us lingering on that feeling of pain. And I think suffering mostly happens in our mind. So I want to remind you that your perspective in life plays a bigger role than you might realize. And perhaps whatever is coming to the surface is asking to be seen, is asking for space to be created for it to unearth itself. Because when we avoid pain, I think it just increases the intensity of it. Apply that as you may to your life, okay? But I love you. I love you so much. I want to remind you that your mentality becomes your reality. Thoughts become things. As you think, so you become. As above, so below. As within, so without. Remember, your inner world is always shaping your outer world. Okay? So if there's a change that you wish to see, then that is the change that you need to be. That's it. That's all I got for y'all today. I love you, love you, love you. Enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Thank you for sharing your most valuable asset with me, which is your time, your energy, your attention. I appreciate it and I reciprocate it. Until next time, peace and love. Toodles.